everyone, welcome back and thanks for joining me. This is Jonna with Purple Girl Crafts. Today we're going to be making this hexagon, half hexagon card. This card requires no die cuts, and when it displays, it'll display like this. It doesn't take any die cuts. It's pretty easy to make, so let's just go ahead and dive in. So I'm going to just pop up the pieces. Now you can either pause it here or you can refer back to this, for this is all the pieces that you will need to make this card. So I grab my scoreboard, and our first piece, this is going to be cut at 4 by 5, and you will need 2 pieces of that. Then we'll need 1 piece, and this is 3 3/4 by 4 3/4. 1 piece at 3 7/8 by 4 7/8. 1 piece at 3 3/4 by 4 3/4. 3 pieces at 1 3/4 by 1 3/4. 4 pieces, and do cut 4. I'm only showing you 2, but there are 4 of this piece right here. 3 pieces of 1 7/8 by 1 7/8. And then 2 pieces of 7/8 by 1 7/8. This one you only need the 2 pieces for. All right, then we also need 1 piece, and this is 2 by 10. And on that 10-inch side, we're going to score this at 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 9. So that's the piece that you'll have. So we're going to take this piece and we're just going to go ahead and we're going to just crease out all those folds. You can do them all going the same way. And we're going to grab one of the pieces of green paper and we're going to attach this just to the bottom. You want to make sure this is butt up against that fold and on the bottom. So we're just going to put glue on the one end. And then again, I'm just going to lay this in here. I want to make sure it's lined up with that fold and on that edge piece. And then once you have it down, just go ahead and just push out that glue. Then you're going to do the inside of that last tab. And this time I just want to pick this up because I want to make sure that fold is completely up against there. And if you just try to fold it and bend and close it, sometimes it doesn't glue right or it doesn't line up. And then just go ahead and crease out those folds. So you'll have a piece that will sit like this. And then we are going to put a piece of green on the back. So we can do that right now because there's nothing else that's going to be on the back. So we're just going to attach that other green. It's the exact same size. So you want to make sure it's butt up against it. I'm going to put glue just on this back piece. And again, we're just going to line this up, making sure that it's lined up straight. I'm just using the edge of the table to help line it up and then secure that down. I get just a little bit of extra glue in there. All right, so we're going to work on the inside pieces. Let me get that glue off there first. And I grabbed this and I realized I grabbed the wrong piece and started to glue it down. So we're going to pull that off. We're going to do the metallic paper first, or the silver paper. So that's going to go on the inside of the card. You're just going to have a tiny little edge. And then once you have that secure, then we're going to put that stripe piece back on there. And again, I'm just going to make sure I've got my nice border all the way around. All right, that looks good. And next we're going to do the smaller pieces on the front panels. I'm going to make sure that the stripes are going in the same direction as the back piece. And then we'll glue the 2 on the outside. And the 2 red stripes, a little piece that you have left, will be for the inside. We'll do that later in the card. So right now I'm just making sure these are all together. And the pattern's all going up and down. And then we're just going to glue these just onto the outside of the card. And then we'll glue that last one on that last place. And the lines almost match up, which is really nice. All right, that's how it looks like so far. So next we're going to take the Christmas tree. Now I will put these in the July folder. So I've got a bigger piece that sits in the back. So I want it to look like it had some dimension. And then I'm going to put the other on the front of it. And then Santa is going to sit just on the front of the card. So right now I'm just trying to see where I want him. I almost like him better sitting just in the front of the tree. Let's see if it looks good with just one. I don't like just one of the trees, so I'm just going to use both of them and just do pop dots. So I'm going to put pop dots on this piece just so it gives it just a little bit more dimension. Oops. I don't know if you can tell, I also put some just the accents, pearl accents. I put those on the tree and let them dry. That's not going to work. I'll use my fingers. So I'm going to take the tape off the back of these pop dots. And then we're going to secure that just to the middle of the tree. It just gives it just a little bit more dimension. And then we're going to glue that right in the center of this panel on the back. I'm going to turn that just to make sure I've got it straight. And this piece is going to go in the back of the card, so let's just put that on there while I have it. And that's just so you can write a sentiment. Right, then the Santa is going to go on the front, and he's just going to go right. I think we put him right in the center on the front. Just think he looks better right there. So I'm just going to put glue just on one line, just on him, just so that he's secured just a little bit. I'm making sure that his foot is touching the ground. That will just help stabilize the card. And I do have some presents, but I also have this sign, and it took me almost 3 minutes, and I fast forwarded through this just so you can see. I couldn't figure out where I wanted to put it, so I ended up not putting a sentiment on there. I might do it later when I find a better one, or I just didn't like that sentiment. It was almost like it was too big. So on the presents, I'm just going to put them around the tree or the base of the card. We'll do 2 on one side and 1 on the other. Again, so I don't like that sentiment on there. It looks like it's too big. All right, so we're just going to leave it off. Like I said, I'm just not really happy with it. And even on the back, it's just too big, so we're not going to use it. All right, then on the inside of the card, I don't like the way the green shows just on those two panels. I don't care about the other three, but on those two extra pieces that we had, we're going to glue these down just so that it brings that paper all the way around. It just looks better. So I'm going to glue these down. I'm not putting the silver behind it. I just wanted just a little bit of color on the inside. You just see it just makes it look a little bit better. And then we'll put the final one right inside. Right. I think that looks better that way. All right, and that is the half hexagon card that we made. I want to thank you for joining me. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Please follow me on Facebook, Instagram, anywhere that you've got social media. I'm probably there. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.